Hi Virgo, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So this is your guys' mid-month October reading. This is a general reading, so if love comes up, then it comes up. I can't control it, okay? So for the energy from now until the end of October, you guys have the Hanged Man and the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, you are trying to weigh a decision in regards to either your money situation, your job, or some kind of offer here. I feel that some of you need to reach a point of enlightenment, and right now some of you are feeling stuck. Some of you are dealing with a lot of burdens that you're carrying, okay? And you're feeling stuck about a situation in regards to these burdens. Now, for some of you, this could be burdens within the home, okay? Maybe you guys are trying to decide whether you should move or not, or take a new job or not, or take that offer that somebody is offering you, okay? And you guys just don't know at this time. Some of you guys feel that you've come to the end of a situation. Okay, and even though we do have this new beginning here that's surrounding you, again, some of you guys are feeling stuck and you're holding on to this kind of residual energy, okay? Now, for some of you, well, I just want to point out that you have 2 10s, okay? So that means that you're going to get 2 new beginnings coming in for sure. Okay, but right now you guys are just feeling the ending of this energy, which is normal for Scorpio season, right? Some of you could have dealt with some kind of betrayal in terms of a relationship, job, or family situation, okay? And again, you're trying to focus on this new beginning, but you just feel a little stuck. So that's the energy that you guys are currently going through. Now, as for what's going on from now until the end of October. Sorry. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords coming up. Sorry, I just don't want the baby to wake up because I'm practically yelling in here. Okay. So we have the 7 of Swords coming up. I do get the feeling that some of you just want to pack your things and go. Okay, so that's definitely coming up for some of you. For others of you, there could have been some kind of sneaky kind of behavior going on around you, whether it was in a relationship, within the family, or at work. Okay, and it left you guys feeling mentally restricted. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be carrying that energy with you for a little bit here. Some of you guys are just feeling straight up stuck in a situation. For some of you, it was due to maybe a Pisces or a Cancer who was significant. And for others of you, this could have been due to secrets. Now, for those of you that just want to pack your stuff up and go, again, you're still restricted as to whether or not you can actually do that. Or you're feeling like, well, I can't just pack my things up and go right now because I have, unfinished business here. Okay, so there is that. For those of you that were dealing with a relationship, again, there could have been secrets being withheld, things that were just unknown to you. And so you guys didn't know how to move forward here. I'm just noticing that in this deck, this guy who's carrying these swords, he looks kind of sad. So maybe some of you are saddened at some kind of loss that's happened here. Again, it could be in any relationship or dynamic here, work, partner, family. Okay, and you guys could have been feeling saddened about the fact that things weren't of equal give and take here, especially for those of you who were dealing with a relationship. You could have felt like you were putting out more than the other person was putting out, emotionally or financially, okay? Again, maybe for some of you, your partner was paying more attention to other people or focused on other things, and it created some kind of conflict or even competition for your partner's attention here. For some of you, this had to do with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Piscean person. So what does Spirit want you to do, Virgo? Well, Spirit, and this came up for Leo as well, Spirit wants you to stand your ground. Spirit wants you to logically look at this situation and go, you know what? I don't need this thing anymore. It's not helping me anymore. So I want to cut it away, and I'm going to take this new greener pasture that's going to help me. Okay, it seems like a lot of you at this time, well, here you are coming up in your own power, Virgo. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So it does look like some of you guys are focused on your money at this time or your stability. Okay, for others of you, it's an earth sign who's significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But it feels like some of you Virgos are feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, okay? And some of you are even feeling a sense of poverty in some regard, okay? Or lack in something. So maybe for some of you, you're like, well, you know, I can't just, you know, go take this route and cut off this one because, oh, I don't have enough money to do that. Or, I can't go do the things I want to do because I have to pay my rent and my bills. And so some of you are feeling this stuck energy, okay? For others of you, you're feeling like even if there is love surrounding you or you're in a partnership, maybe for some of you, that it's just not enough at this time because you're not feeling like you're quite yourself. And that all, of course, is taking, you know, it's time really is, you guys just have to let it play out for some of you. Because for some of you, this is thoughts and energy that you can't control on a conscious level. You can see that there's an issue, but you can't quite control the thoughts that are happening or the way that you're feeling, okay? So for some of you, even whether you're single or not, okay, you guys could be getting offers coming in and you're like, I don't know if that's going to make me happy. I don't know if I want to pursue that option. Okay, so there's this kind of lower vibrational energy. That's okay. With the Ace of Swords, you guys are going to be able to cut that energy off. It's just a matter of time. Okay? Now, sorry, just give me a minute here. Okay. So the next thing that we have coming in is the Three of Pentacles. So this is you guys starting to feel a little bit better, okay? This is you, you know, working in a group dynamic here. You're working to build some kind of solid foundation here, okay? Some of you might just delve into work to alleviate some of your mental symptoms, okay? And for others of you, there's going to be an offer that comes in or some kind of communication that comes in here with the Page of Swords. There could be somebody that's interested in you, Virgo, that they could be talking to you maybe through social media, but it doesn't have to be, okay? And it looks like this person is going to be bringing some kind of love offer. or you're going to be bringing some kind of love offer to them. I feel for the majority of you, it's somebody bringing it to you, okay? So we do have that coming in, and that might be when you guys are feeling a little bit better when this offer comes around. Okay, now we also have the Emperor showing up. So for some of you, this is a father figure, okay? This could be your father. This could be the father of your children. This could be somebody who just has this kind of fatherly feel about him, okay? He's stable. He offers good advice. All right, and this person is coming in to balance out the scales for you. Now, for some of you Virgos, if you've been in court, again, it looks like there's some kind of balancing out here. For some of you, you could be dealing with some kind of inheritance thing from a father figure, okay? Whether it's your grandfather or your father, okay, or just a man who's higher up here. This guy could be balancing out some of your money here, okay, in terms of this inheritance for some of you. For others of you, it's a court situation, so it's involving child support, etc. Okay, but this Emperor here is bringing some kind of balance. For others of you, this has to do with, you know, some kind of closing out of a chapter within a family dynamic here. Whether this is you moving out of your parents' home, okay, or it could just be any kind of chapter that's closing within the family, okay, that's bringing some amount of balance here. For others of you where this doesn't have to do with the family, home, or court, again, this is just a male who's coming in here. Could be Aries, Taurus, or Scorpio, by the way, who's balancing things out. Okay, for some of you, well, again, it's pretty much the same stuff that I kind of already said. This Emperor could be to some of you somebody who's a partner who's offering some kind of balance in a relationship here. Okay, for others of you, this is some kind of stability within the home here. Okay. And again, for others of you, this could be some kind of court or home situation, but it does involve balancing out your money, your stability, okay? Now, of course, the Emperor sometimes is a deceased father figure, a grandfather or your father, and this person could be helping you to bring some kind of karmic justice into your life, Virgo. Okay? Whether he's deceased or not. All right. Now, the last card that we get is the Magician card. So, for a lot of you Virgos, this is you having the manifesting power this month to really focus and hone in on what it is you want and to be able to manifest it, okay? For some of you guys, what it is that you're manifesting is some kind of relationship, or your focus is on some kind of love situation or family situation. okay, where you guys are trying to manifest some kind of new beginning here. And again, with the Magician card coming up in your position of power, it does look like you guys will be able to manifest to some kind of extent a way forward here. Okay. And the final cards you guys got are the Temperance, the Star, and the Six of Wands. So for some of you, a Sagittarius or an Aquarius is significant. For others of you, once you get past this kind of a stale energy where you don't know a path forward, okay? Once you guys get past that and you determine what it is that isn't serving you and you stand in your truth, it looks like you guys are going to be able to balance things out and get some kind of wish fulfillment here, okay? And it looks like you're going to be victorious. Some of you are going to get some public recognition, whether this is within your family, your friends, your partnership, or at work. People are going to start to recognize your efforts, Virgo, okay? For some of you, your wish is to move or travel, and it does look like, again, for you guys, that's going to be able to come in for you. Okay, so anyway, Virgo, it's pretty late, so I'm going to stop the readings now. That was your mid-month, but I will see you guys near the end of the month for your Halloween reading. And hopefully for your November readings, if my baby isn't born by then, we will see. But I will try to get those out soon too. Okay, bye Virgo.